Yo, what is up, Monster Maniacs? It is yours truly, the party monster himself, back at it with another episode of Monster Mania, my love letter to everything professional wrestling. And yes, guys, we have to talk about the Royal Rumble. Just took place a couple of days ago in Saudi Arabia. Again, like I said in my previous video, I wish I could have been there. Kind of sucks to break the streak of not being able to go to race Royal Rumbles, but it is what it is. Life happens and it goes on. But we're gonna talk about all the matches of that night. I'm not gonna go into too many details per se, like match wise. Like I'm not gonna go through every participant of the Royal Rumbles, men and women. But I'm just gonna go over things I kind of noticed in all the matches, and just kind of give my overall thoughts of the card itself. And yes, I gotta say, we kicked things off the right way with the women's Royal Rumble match. And yes, you know what, because if you don't know already who I'm a huge fan of, let me just kind of grab something real quick. Let me show you guys some greatness in the building. So I just happen to have this lovely little trinket I got from a certain female wrestler named Liv Morgan, who just happened to win the women's Royal Rumble. I am so proud of my girl, Liv Morgan. Oh man, but just getting to the match itself, I thought it was a really hot way to start off the match. Honestly, if I had to give like my overall thoughts, I thought, you know what? I like what they were doing. I know they had. I wish. Okay. So this is like my one negative about the whole Royal Rumble for the women's and everything. Not a lot of surprises, honestly. Like I think the biggest surprise was Brie Bella. I don't know if this was like a states thing because they're out of the country, or just they didn't bring out their usual regulars that come out and here's Trish, here's Lita, here's Molly Holly, that kind of stuff. I mean, they now have a robust roster of women from NXT, SmackDown, Raw. They can have like in their back pockets and everything. And honestly, I was really surprised to see how well Sol Ruka did. Like Sol Ruka was like maybe co-MVP of that whole match, and for real, like Sol was out here throwing it down. Like I'm well familiar with Sol Ruka. Like I watch NXT pretty often and everything. I like to go to the takeover events and whatnot and everything. But she was out here like that Soul Snatcher. If you've never seen it in real life, like bro, that TV does not do that move justice. That thing is just a chef's kiss, beauty to see and everything. And I gotta say, also major shout outs to Lash Legend. She was out here. They were giving her like that monster treatment, which I loved and her like respected a lot. Like they're out here giving her some big elimination. They're out here making her like a straight up beast and everything. And that's great. I'm glad to see Lash Legend is finally coming into her own and everything in the main roster, and that's so cool. I hope they just keep going forward with this whole push of her and everything. Like she's doing things right now. But yeah, we had our top three women. It was Sol Ruka. Again, my wife Liv Morgan. I love me some Liv, and Tiffany Stratton, which that was Tiffany was the okay, the 30th. Okay, I'm a Tiffany guy. I'm on Tiffany time, but like honestly, like I was expecting something. I was expecting Paige. A lot of us were expecting Paige to come back, but we didn't get Paige. Sucks, but it is what it is. But overall, these women did their thing and everything, and I don't know. I ain't mad at it. Like it was a good way to start off the card. You started off hot. Then we had the AJ Gunther match, and honestly, and by the way, I'm Liv one. Let's say that again. Liv is just, we all love Liv. We live it up over here. So we had the AJ style Gunther match, and the stipulation was if AJ lost, he'd have to retire, and we all kind of knew where this was gonna go. If you thought AJ for a single solitary move was gonna win this match, then I don't know what to say about you. Like maybe you're drunk. I don't know. I mean, I drink all the time too, so I'm not judging. But overall, it was a really good match. Like I'm glad they gave him the pyro. They gave him like a nice little hero's way, like to end his final match and everything. And I don't know, just that ending sequence with him tapping out. It was not tapping out, but passing out, which I wish they would have gave to John Cena, but it is what it is. And it was just a competitive match. I mean, it was really good. Like AJ got busted up really open. He had like a cut on his arm and everything from a backdrop to the announce table. And I don't know. It's just kind of like I get it what they're trying to do with Gunther, having him be like this legend killer character. But as someone that grew up watching AJ Styles from like TNA days, and I don't know, you're just kind of bummed out. I mean, I get it. Everyone, you can't wrestle forever, but I don't know. He was always one of my favorites to watch. So he will be missed. Shouts to AJ. AJ was that dude for real, for real. Always phenomenal. Throw him up. But then we had, which I probably thought might have been a better match. Not gonna lie, it wasn't like bad or anything, but it just wasn't that match that you thought it was gonna be. It could have been like a glorified Raw match or SmackDown match, I should say. But it was Drew McIntyre taking on Sami Zayn, and honestly, the whole going point of this was Sami Zayn has never beat Drew McIntyre. He's 0-11, and I was like, well, he's gonna be 0-12 today. Like, that was my prediction. And I was right. I mean, this man got, and I'm talking about Sammy, got 3 future shock DDTs in a row. Drew was just like, I'm going to send him out here to the gulag. See out here, he's getting that kind of treatment today. He's going to sit to the upper room. That kind of timing. And I'm a Drew fan, so I was like, shoot, what happened? You know, if he doesn't live anymore, like, let's go. But overall, pretty basic match. We knew Drew was going to win. Let's just move on. Take another drink of my drink, by the way. But yeah. So guys, to close the night, we had the men's Rumble match. And I'm not going to lie. I was feeling good at this point. I really thought I was going to go like 4 for 4 with my predictions and stuff. So anyway, we start off the match with Obafemi, which I thought was really cool. I'm glad to see him on the main roster. I'm like, okay, cool. This is what we're doing. This is what we're going to do. Okay. Second participant in the match was Braun Breaker. However, as he was walking to the ring, someone named Black Hoodie and Mask jumped his ass and gave him that curb stomp. So I'm like, okay. But then threw him in the ring. And then he got eliminated by Obafemi. And that's the way you took, like, Bronson Reed was the first one eliminated in the Rumble. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, now you're kind of telling me a story without telling me a story about the Elimination Chamber. But we'll kind of get that a little bit later in this video. But yeah, so he gets curb stomped, and now we're like, okay, well, now we got to figure out. Now we're playing this mystery game again. Who is it? Is it Austin Theory? Could it be Seth Rollins? Could it be Montez Ford? Like, what are we doing now? Like, now I'm intrigued again. I'm actually intrigued, and everything. But overall, I gotta say, Obafemi had a really good showing throughout the Rumble as a brand new call-up from NXT. Javon Evans, who y'all know I am not a Javon Evans fan, no 6'7". I don't care if this boy is bouncy. Like, I don't care. I'm sorry, but I cannot care less about Javon. Like, him and Cody are like my 2 least favorite people to watch wrestle. I'm sorry. I don't. Probably a cool guy in real life. I don't know the dude, but like I'm not entertained. I'm sorry. I was happy to see Matt Cardona in the match. A huge Matt Cardona, always ready, you know. What else did I kind of like about the match? Okay. Okay. Well, this is probably my. Well, I like Brock Lesnar. So I'm not gonna take. I'll take the Brock hate. If you don't like Brock, I'm sorry. Oh, and by the way, if you guys are watching it at this point in this video, please subscribe to my channel. By the way, please subscribe, sub up, dub up, show love. Appreciate it. We're so close to 50 subscribers, and I can go live and everything. But yeah, so Brock ended up getting eliminated by a returning LA Knight and Cody, if I'm not mistaken. I know Cody, he got double eliminated. Or was it? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was those two. Which I know a lot of people were happy about. I was like kind of bummed. I'm a Brock guy, so it is what it is. The wrestler not in his other side activities, just saying. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I'm kind of okay. This is what I'm trying to talk about. I was trying to sort of saying with the whole elimination chamber thing. We're kind of telling a story without telling it. Now I kind of feel like you're trying to almost tell me that Ron's gonna win the chamber and find his way into the Mania. That's the cool thing about chamber. It's like the secondary option to get you to Mania. But the fact that Drew eliminated Cody with the kick, like I was like, well, now you might actually be saying that Cody might be in the win the chamber, which kind of bummed me out. Okay, I know I kind of crap on this guy all the time, but like I gotta say there was a cool spot with Javon Evans and Jacob Fatu where he did like a backwards tuck roll or some shit, and he got hoisted up in the air by Fatu to the Samoan drop and everything. I'm like, damn, that shit was actually pretty hard for real. But at the end of the match, and this is a surprise to me because I did not predict this dude to win. I don't know who predicted this dude to win, but ultimately, the tribal chief himself, and also, look, wait, look how I did that. Someone else I also have met in real life, Roman Reigns, won the men's Rumble. I'm sorry, I got like orange soda around on the picture somehow. I don't know how I did that shit, but like, Roman ends up winning the Rumble, and honestly, I am like hyped because I'm a Roman fan, but I don't know. Would that have been my choice to win the Rumble? Probably not. They can get booed this time, so a lot different from Philadelphia. But yeah, overall, that was like my one like really weird thought. Like, why are we doing this? But I was okay with it. You know, I'm here for this. I'm gonna be at Mania. I'm gonna be at Chamber. I might be at Backlash. Who knows? But overall, I had fun with the Rumble. Wish I could have been in there in person and shit, but it is what it is. But anyway, that's going to do it for my thoughts on the Rumble. Overall, I had to give it a score. 1 out of 5 would probably be our kind of grading system. 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. I would give this a solid 3.5, honestly. But yeah, that's going to do it for this recap of the Royal Rumble. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please work with your boy. Help me give me some like corrective criticism. Tell me what you guys want to talk about more. Let's not use Cody references. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna hit you guys all in the next one. I am the Party Monster. This is Monster Mania, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Bye. Catch you later.